me see. Let's put that backpack on. Apparel and provisions backpack to 90, fun 95. Let's see what it looks like. Well, that looks pretty cool. Yes, it does. It looks like a real backpack for a survival world. Huh. So, there are a few things that I would still like to build. And actually, I left a lot of stuff in the backpack, in that chemistry station while I explore, but I don't think this is the place that I want to be because I'm fairly certain this is going to be kind of a dead end. Is that on the wall or... All right. Well, you know what that means. Free power core. So if I were ever to find power armor, I could use it. Okay. So I'm exploring this place with the hopeful thought that it will lead to somewhere more useful, or I can scrounge enough stuff to I have a feeling this leads outside. Yes. Alright, I'm still thirsty, but I know where there's some water in the sewer, so I'm not worried about that. What I am worried about is my ability to create something that I need, which is a recyclable, a carryable recyclable unit, which will allow me to take things that I find as junk and then convert it into its component parts, which will make it a lot easier to carry. But I don't have enough stuff to make it like this. I would like to have a weapons station so I could tear that apart, but I don't. And then there's a lot of whiskey and stuff in here, so I could just, you know, drink myself into oblivion and call it a day. But I am missing one part. Let me go down here and show you. Or was. Portable junk recycler. I'm missing gears. So I've got to find a cooking unit to make some gears, and I know there is one. It's just going to take me a while to get there. So I'll go get that cooking unit. I'll come back here with the gears, and then I'll see you then. So I went and I made some gears, and yeah, here's my portable junk recycler. Takes a lot of stuff to make it. It's worth it. I do want to find a way to make some other travelable kits, but I have not gotten to a place where I could do that yet. So let's look at this and let's see what I can junk. So I'm going to pick up all this stuff. See if I can junk it. Fairly certain that I won't be able to. I'm fairly certain that it only junks things that are actually in the category of junk. Yeah, I see. I'm carrying too much. So let's go into here and find, I guess, there it is. It was right in aid. Portable junk. Okay. So in my inventory, I want to put in, I want to test it with a gun. A rifle, I want to put in the, and enter, store. No. And then tab to exit. Yeah. It makes a sound. And it does not take care of weapons. Okay, so basically it's going to do... Yeah, it's going to do just junk. So, okay. It helps if you actually download and then install the mod. So let's have a quick look at Workshop Grenade. This will pop up a workshop. I'll make one of those. Let's see if that helps. And then in utility, I should have portable tools. Portable armor box. Chemistry set. Well, I need some rubber. And weapons toolkit. I need more rubber. So let's do the armor toolbox so I can tear armor apart at least. So yeah, I'm gonna need some rubber and wood for the rest of this. Alright. So I don't think the kit works indoors. But I'm gonna give it a try and see what happens. Oh. Carrying too much and can't walk. Okay. So you go into your inventory. I have no idea how this works really. And workshop grenade, and you use it like a grenade. And let's see if it works on the indoors first. It does. Awesome. Open. Ooh. Huh. And I can make stuff. I can't scrap anything because I guess I'm indoors and I guess I can scrap things. Awesome. Unfreaking believable. So I can find things that I can scrap. And it won't be a whole bunch of things because I'm indoors. Indoors kind of limits what you can and cannot do. E-search. Pick up. Open. Transfer. Transfer all my junk. And I'm no longer encumbered. So, this is interesting. I'm going to run around and play with this for a little while, and I'll see. Well, as an example of the weirdness that these other things can do, I recycled the water, and apparently almost the entire zone, the water is one object, and it took all the water away but left the lighting effects. On top of that, I was able to create a water pump. I'll show you here in a second. But it's really close to the wall, so if I want to use it, I have to get behind it, and that's something I don't want to do. So I'm gonna, because when I get behind it, I actually fall through the wall, and it sets me down in the beginning of the zone because I fall through the wall and crash. So let's try this. So I pump it, and look, it gives me water, but it's really, really radiated water. So I've experimented. I had the mod that made the water pumps look new, and I uninstalled it. I thought maybe that was preventing me from getting something right. But this is a regular old rusty water pump, and it has an R-fill bottle, but it's the same situation as with the water, for me at least. Nothing happens when you refill, and when you drink, you get radiated water. So I am going to try one more mod and see if I can somehow magically get this to work. So I tried another mod, and it's the one with the bucket that allows you to fill the bucket full of water. That way you don't you don't run your water down into the ground for no reason. But it's radiated, and you still can't fill bottles with even dirty water. I do not get the point of that. Why the author of Frost hates water so much. I get the point of everything being radiated. That I can live with. But I would really like to be able to fill bottles with water. I mean, that just makes sense. Even if it's radiated water, then I have to, on the backside, deal with getting rid of the radiation after I drink it. Yeah. Let me see. I don't know. Well, let's back up a little bit and let's use this. This is a portable chemistry set. And you create it, it's used like a weapon in that you take it and then you drop it on the ground, or you can equip it and then drop it like a grenade. And so yeah, that's pretty interesting. E, and you can use it or pick it up. It's under weapons. That's the chemistry set. Let's do the weapons toolkit. R drop. Yeah, that was kind of a weird drop. So I think you have to equip it and then actually throw it like a grenade. Yeah, that's how you use it. Use. No upgrades. I don't really have any ability to upgrade. So there's that, and I want to do nothing with this because I haven't got that that mod installed yet. I don't want to scrap that. That's what I want to do. I want to save room. Scrap that. You know, this is awesome, but I have no ammo for it. So I'm going to scrap it. Get some steel out of it. So this will allow me to scrap things fairly easy. And modify my weapons. And then one other is armor toolkit. Allowed me to scrap and modify armor. And let's go back to having the normal fragment mine as a drop. So there's that, and then on top of that, I've got the resources, the kit for having my own little my little workshop grenade. There we go, portable workshop maker. That's a little fantastic, and I can get in here and make stuff, and more importantly, scrap things. I can just drop them on the ground and then scrap them. So let's do that. And I think I'm going to call this the end of the episode. Let me check a few things. No, that's it. I've created portable kits that'll make me more portable. I've backed up a little bit and all that weird stuff. Now this is dangerous because you can destroy a lot of really cool looking stuff and really abuse it. So this I'm going to basically use as a portable recyclable item. So we'll see how that works for me. So my weapons kit, which is mysteriously looks like the other one, I am going to go in here and I'm going to take this off, the legendary off, because I have a mod that allows me to do that. No legendary. And I'm going to try to put it on something else. But I want to scrap that rifle, give me some more steel and save me some room. I want to modify this one. It does have a suppressor. I can't put a legendary on it. That's alright. Standard receiver. I do have gun nut 1, I think, so I can't do a whole bunch with it. Short barrel. I don't have the material anyway. And so there's a lot of things I could do with that. Not a whole bunch I can do with this. Combat, no legendary. I can put that with this. I can actually add the hitmans to it because that's all I do is aim with that one. So that one's now legendary. Awesome. Exit station. And pick that back up. And I am overweight, so let me see if I can drop some stuff. I need to be using that. I wanted to see if I can modify the hard helmet so that it would carry a light. So we'll go back into weapons, portable armor toolbox, drop it, use it, yes. I want to take the luck off of this. No legendary. And then I want to scrap that. Painted helmets. Can't do anything that add-on mod. Painted metal. Nope. No legendary. Hard hat. Add-on mod. I can build a light. I have to have some cork, which I can make, and some rubber, which I can scrounge. So I can... No, it's lighter build. Ultra light. It's not like as in I have a light. It's in I don't weigh as much. Oh, man. So, no, I cannot add anything to that. Let me see. Makes double sure. Yeah. No lights to the hard hat. So... there dies that dream, and let's scrap that. Save me some room. Scrap one of these. Let me see. I could put recon sensors on this, but what's the point? Alright, so there's that. So, yeah, I'm going to go run around here and scrap everything I can, try to get my weight down, unfortunately, we are not going to be able to get over to any site that I'm used to being at because this is an unconnected tunnel. I thought everything was connected, but I was obviously wrong. So I will see you around. This is H John playing Frost, and this has basically been a large experiment episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. So now you know how I'm going to be playing with portable units, and I'll see you around. While I was playing with the workshop, I was getting rid of some things, and you might notice that this right here is very important. These are in boxes, and this is cram. This is food. And you can't see it because it's in a box. And this is some of the more of the contraband whiskey that they had. But I thought I might point that out real quick, that there is actually a whole lot of food in this room. So good luck to you. You notice my portable workshop is up, and I made a bed to sleep in. It was awesome. 6 hours of uninterrupted, blissful sleep. I found all that food over there. I have water. It's a little radiated, but I can still drink it. So yeah, things are beginning to look up after all my adventures and explorations across the wasteland, or underneath the wasteland to be more specific. So yeah. And pick up. When you pick this up, I'd like to point out that you could put it back. You can't really put it back down because it's a pick-upable thing. It's a grenade, and so if you have stuff in it, which I did, knowing that it was going to be deleted, when you pick it back up, it's gone because there is no recycling of the grenade. So yeah, just be aware of that. So I am loaded to the gills with stuff, rested. I have 28 rounds here. My knife. 29 rounds there. I don't want to go up top there to that exit. I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to try the exit at the far end and see if that's going to give me any bliss. It does go out into the Commonwealth. One of the things I did notice, see this right here, this color? I don't know if you can see it very well. That's oil. And if you put a workshop down there and you need oil for some reason, you can actually collect it. Scrape it off the ground. So, and I go into hide mode. And here we go.